Welcome back to our channel, the channel for the news and romantic stories about Catherine, Princess of Wales and her royal family. Today I'm bringing you news. Catherine and Charlotte shining in colour-coordinated outfits during royal duties as they delight the world with sweet moments. To say that Princess Catherine is a fashion icon in the current era would be an understatement. However, she's not alone. Princess Charlotte is not named after Queen Elizabeth II or Princess Diana. Rather, she is the daughter of Princess Catherine and Prince William. Charlotte, at just 8 years old, has currently inherited many of her mum's traits, including her composure, her ability to settle down her siblings, and her vibrant sense of fashion. Fans have observed an ongoing trend. Whenever Charlotte and her mother go out, they always dress in the exact same adorable, fashionable way. Catherine and Charlotte aren't like other mums as well as their mini-me, since they don't wear identical outfits. They usually both wear the exact same colour, but with distinct tones. Or, if Charlotte wears a specific hue, Catherine incorporates it into her accessories. They have perfected such a sophisticated and stylish method of coordination. Charlotte and her mum have established themselves as one of the increasingly fashionable mum-daughter tandems among the British royal family from the moment they began making public appearances together. And, very recently, in 2023, they both wore almost similar outfits for Easter, which made the news. Charlotte sports outfits almost exclusively, while George sports shorts. Pants aren't permitted for royal males until they reach the age of 8. George and Charlotte's footwear also consistently feature the right number of buckles. It seems to reason that whenever it involves matching, they're going to opt for the additional conventional look. When you examine old photographs of the British, the Swedes, or even the sad Russians, you'll see that they all have outfits that are pretty much the same, if not in the exact same clothes. Let me bring you back to a time to witness all the times that Catherine and Charlotte wore matching, bright outfits, and the following. Catherine and Charlotte donned identical white dresses with jeweled ornamental headpieces during King Charles III's crowning in May of 2023. Charlotte wore a black version of a beautiful blue and white outfit by Catherine Walker during Easter 2023. While Catherine wore a matching blue coat outfit by the exact same designer. In harmony at the Christmas concert 2022, Catherine and Charlotte wore matching maroon coat dresses during the 2022 Together at Christmas Carol concert. In addition, we're absolutely obsessed with Catherine's Eponine London Chi-Chi coat dress. The Duke of Edinburgh's funeral and tribute ceremony 2022. Both Charlotte and Catherine wore black ensembles at the memorial ceremony for the Duke of Edinburgh. Charlotte wore a black peacoat, while Catherine wore an Alessandra Rich polka dot dress. They both look beautiful. Celebration of Easter Martins, 2022. Catherine and Charlotte's light blue Easter outfits in 2022 were a major fashion statement. Charlotte was adorable wearing white and blue striped attire and stockings, while Catherine stunned wearing an Amelia Wickstead coat dress. London's big night in for the British Broadcasting Kids in Need and Comic Relief will take place in 2020. Princess Charlotte and Princess Catherine donned blue flowery summer dresses for the BBC Youngsters in Need and Comic Relief organisation's Big Night in London on the 23rd of April 2020. The rest of the royal family coordinated in various hues of the colour blue. The 2019 Christmas Eve religious celebration. Charlotte and Catherine's antics in this regard are well appreciated. Catherine donned a grey sweater-style coat dress to the chapel on Christmas Eve in the year 2019. And although we love her attire, we appreciate what she paired with it even more. Catherine matched Charlotte's green coat dress by wearing a matching green accessories. It's on her headpiece, footwear, and handbag. During 2018, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle tied the knot. The mum and daughter wore an all-white ensemble to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding. Catherine chose to wear white in colour, particularly shades of cream of the Alexander McQueen gown, while Charlotte selected to wear a creamy outfit. James Matthews and Pippa Middleton's marriage 2017. Catherine and Charlotte reportedly quietly coordinated their outfits for a public appearance. Princess Charlotte donned a white teacup costume and pink sash beginning at the marriage ceremony of Pippa Middleton and James Matthews, matching Catherine's Alexander McQueen gown. Travelled to Poland in 2017. We loved how the women of Wales looked in their matching blue ensembles during our stay in Poland. The 2017 Trooping of the Colour. Okay, now we must please show you the Charlotte and Catherine in their classic barbacoa-esque outfits from the 17th of June. During the 2017 Parade of Colours procession, Princess Charlotte appeared adorable in her pink and white polka dot outfit, while Catherine radiated royalty in her Alexander McQueen ensemble. Travelled to Poland in 2017. It suggests that Princess Charlotte has become a re-wear princess as well, since she donned the same polka dot pink dress in the coloured outfit to both the Parade of the Colour and her official travel to Poland throughout the same year. Catherine avoided the hue pink in favour of a pastel purple. I can't get enough of these hues. Parade of the Colours 2018. Catherine and Charlotte wore identical pastel-coloured outfits at the Parade of Colour on the 9th of June 2018, and they seemed adorable. Christmas 2016. During Christmas, on the 25th of December 2016, Catherine and Charlotte wore similar outfits that had not been identical in colour but had been a similar silhouette. They reportedly donned black jackets and matched maroon accessories for their journey to the chapel. Tour of Canada 2016. Catherine and Charlotte possessed complementary blue outfits rather than matching ones. Throughout the Windsor family's 8-day trip to Canada, Catherine wore a customized Jenny Packham suit in a deeper tint of blue, while Charlotte wore a garment in a lighter shade of the colour blue. 2016's Trooping the Colour. Catherine and Charlotte's pale ensembles in 2016's Parade of Colours was the essential representation of the season. Catherine's main chain remained white due to the Alexander McQueen designed coat dress, but she wore headgear in the same light pink hue as her child. Thank you for watching today's video. Do you like how Princess Catherine and Princess Charlotte coordinate their outfits for royal engagements? That's a beautiful exchange between a mother and a daughter. Now, for now, we ask that you provide your feedback, and now I say farewell.